Greetings, it's me, Fear None, back with another one. This time it's called It's Not Too Late to Save Our World Part 4. So let me tell you what's going on. Might be just in my head, but I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. So it's kind of like a little self-policing. I'm just introducing myself on the world stage, so ain't nobody really paying no attention to me yet. But eventually, when people do pay attention to me, they'll find a way to propagandize me and drag me through the mud. So in response to the last production that I just did, I decided to self-police a little bit. So yeah, I went back to the original title and pulled back a little because I came on strong the last time. I didn't want people of other ethnic backgrounds to feel as though I'm picking on them and singling them out. I've been doing this for years, but this was all practice. I never used to promote my own material, and that's because I knew deep down inside that I was really not ready back in those days. This is the first time that I'm actually promoting myself on this level on the world stage like I am right now. I'm ready, and I'm definitely putting in the work. And if you follow me like the feds have been doing for a very long time, feds, you would know. And just so you know, feds, I know everything. Anyway, I'm not apologizing in a roundabout way for anything that I've said thus far. They needed to be said, and I said it. What? Y'all gonna learn about me today. I'm not one of those punk-ass poppy show leaders or lecturers that can be controlled, manipulated, enticed, seduced, or converted in any way. I'm a true believer, loyal to the cause. There's so much happening in this world. This cycle of suffering just goes on and on, while everyone just helplessly watches on. Many of us with genuine disinterest. We're just thinking of ourselves. I know that there are some people of other ethnicities that are thinking that although I'm right about some of the things that I say, at least in their mind, I could present myself better in order that I may not offend them. After all, they support what I'm saying, but the other parts that I'm saying, which include me pointing out what they've done to my people, yeah, in their opinion, that's mean-spirited. Now, my response to that is that the things that I say are true, or else I wouldn't say them. And if you could prove that they're not true, then I would apologize. Otherwise, to bring attention to the people that have historically been in conflict with my people about exactly how their actions are affecting us is not mean-spirited. Suck it up. I went easy on y'all. And if I was being mean-spirited, you would definitely know by now. The fact of the matter is, and that is the fact of the matter is that I don't have time or energy to be mean-spirited. But I do like to make a point. Being mean-spirited is counterproductive for what I set out to do. I need more people on my side. But it must be for the right reasons, so I'm weeding them out. Don't worry, everyone will get their share when it comes to this. And in the end, I expect to have flushed out a lot of those who my enemies are. But in that process, I will have also made a bunch of friends, but for the right reasons, just the same. That's what we do it for, isn't it? Ultimately, those of us who do the things that we do, ultimately I'm here to help and not to hinder. I say the things that I say the way that I say them because that is how they have to be said. Not to throw shade at anyone, but I want everyone out there to know that I'm not the Larry Elder Thomas Sowell or Candace Owen type. And these are people that I actually respect, but I just don't like how they operate in certain situations. I won't use talking points to throw my people under the bus in a slick way. Yes, I will throw anybody under the bus that deserves to be there, but I won't do it in a slick way, like in the way that they do it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my people, I'm gonna give them some context about how they came to be the way they are as well. I am only addressing you this way, and at this point, I speak directly to the other ethnicities. I speak to you this way, obviously, because I do care about the way you feel. There goes my music. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm here to confront all obstacles standing in the way of the liberation of, first, my people, black people worldwide, all of us, and the rest of the world by extension. I cannot be politically correct, and you need to understand that. I cannot show weakness. The stakes are too high. So, you know what that means, right? That means that anybody could get it. That's right, anybody. Black, white, Mexican, who's basically black, but Indian, Chinese, anybody can get it. But I'm not gonna speak ill about anyone of any race unless I know for a fact that I'm correct. And if in the long run or at any point during the course of any conflict that I have caused or have been a part of, and I'm found to be wrong, I will be responsible and take accountability. I am a resolutionary, and ultimately, I am here to help and not to hinder. I'm here to bring people together, believe it or not. So, I just have my own way of doing it. I know that with all that has been explained, a lot of people will still not get it. And I'm not stupid. I know for a fact that I know this for a fact because they didn't want to in the first place. So I live with this knowledge and I conduct myself accordingly. Excuse me. I'm not as simple as one may be led to think. I calculate my every move over and over, and when I finally do make my move, you can rest assured that everything has been carefully thought through. Nothing is random. The outsider may not understand me, and that might be because I don't want that person or entity to, not fully. They don't need to. Let me keep that edge. That way I can always stay 10 steps ahead. 10 steps ahead. I have 10 steps ahead, yeah. I have taken a time out to make these 4 productions in order that you may get to know me as a man and where I am actively coming from and where I'm coming from with all of this. When people finally get around to propagandizing me, you will know for yourself the type of person that I am. Don't fall for it. These whole 4 pieces that I made on the subject is an anti-propaganda hit piece. That is the purpose that I intend for it to serve. I wanted you all to get to know me better as I introduce myself to the world. Now, instead of spending my time on the things that keep us divided, I could spend more time on discussing the things that we could all agree on and exactly what we could do to make this world a better one. What would that even be like? I don't know, but I'm excited to be able to work with all of you and find out. Now that's it, folks. As always, I only get 10 minutes and my time is up, so I must say goodbye until next time. As always, it's been an honor, a privilege, and a blessing to have been able, as well as a joy, to have been able to be a part of your lives, even for a second, and inspire you. I am Fear None, and this is my story. I'm sticking to it. In closing, I'll say that what I always say, which is right on to the real, death to the fakers, justify your existence or die like a punk, and finally, may we all get exactly what the fuck we deserve. I love y'all. I love you all, even if I don't like you. 1, stay up. Cover your 6.